Hi everyone, it's Marina. I wanted to share the things I've been working on and some of the things I'm going to be putting in my Etsy shop. I haven't had a lot of stuff in my Etsy shop lately, but I have been working on things, and these are things that I'm going to add to it and get that back up and processing like it should be. I have time to do that now, so that's what I'm going to start working on. But anyway, here's some of the things that I've made for my shop. I'll go ahead and start with these. These are dyed with, I used walnut ink, and it's really, I love the walnut ink, but you guys already know that if you've watched my other videos. But I used it to, on brown cardstock. Was it brown or tan? Yeah. And I just crinkled it up, and I multiple times while I was spraying it, and it looks beautiful, really. So I used the Java and the walnut and the terracotta. I used all three colors on this, but I mostly have lots of Java on here. But inside is basically just a sketchbook. It's just lots of paper that you can write on or draw on, or it's just a plain journal. And the seam binding is hand dyed. I dyed all the seam binding myself, and this is Tim Holtz, and then the yellow is the Hug Snug. But there's one in eucalyptus, and they are sparkly. They're sparkly. The covers are not. And this is terracotta. So, and they're all just, yeah, they're all pretty much the same, just different colors, and yeah. So, I think those will be fun to put in for anyone who wants to just, wants a book to just draw in or write in, simple white pages. These are my first, okay, so I've been doing, I don't know what it's called when you do the, wraparound, but I never do it, and so I did it with the previous journal you just saw, and I did it with these ones because I wanted to try it, and it was fun. So, I'll start with this one. Sorry. Okay. I got this elastic from Lori, just a girl from the Bay, and I've never used one this big before. I only have the small one, so I was really looking forward to using this. Thank you, Lori. And inside this is some extra Prima Time Traveler from the Prima Time Travelers. Is it? Yeah, Memories collection. And this is the extra paper that I had, and so I wanted to use it, and it was so thick, so I thought I'd make a cute little journal. And I just put colored pages in there, just little bits. This is a ticket that was sent to me by Crafty Irina, and hi Irene, and I just used some Marion Smith spray, Color Lab. Yeah, so I was just dyeing them because I had white ones, so I wanted to just play around with the colors. And then here's the tag. I have little bags here, and I just coffee dyed those, and this is a tag from Lori. Thank you, Lori. I have a couple of those in here. And then it's just some a little ephemera and stuff. A pocket with I just coffee dyed some pages and stuff. And just a little journal to doodle around and mess around in. I thought it would be a cute little junk journal. Sorry if I went out of frame. Some more tickets that I dyed for stain, and they're all shimmery. And here's another one of Lori's tags. And then just a little piece of Tim Holtz paper. And that's that one. I think this would be cute because it can, or great because it can just go in a purse really easily, or you can just carry it with you really easily, and it's not, you know, too big if you want to use it. It's not heavy or anything. It's nice. And this was my other one, and I put some beads on the side. I've never tried that before, but I did on this one, and I really do like how it turned out. And then here's some more hand-dyed seam binding, and these are the walnut ink seam binding. The color that the walnut inks give is just fantastic. And this is some more Tim Holtz tissue wrap. This one is, I forgot what it's called. And this is some of his tissue tape. Tissue tape's fun. Look at that. It was white and black before. This is what it looks like. Oops, I just knocked it back. Here we go. It normally looks like that. And the fun thing about tissue tape, or tissue tape, is that you can distress it. So that was really cool. So I went over this with walnut. This is what I used the matte medium. I used matte medium for the cover. The other one I used Mod Podge, and the matte medium is really definitely matte. Like, I know Mod Podge says matte, but it's still got a little bit of shine to it, which is great. I actually don't mind, but the matte that I used on this is no shine. Not really. I mean, you can see, like, you know, you can see it, but it's not like, wow, that's shiny. So I did the walnut ink, and then I went over it with black soot on the edges. Oh yeah, and for the inside, I used Ephemeris Vintage Garden. What is it? Steampunk Voyage. And I coffee dyed all of them. Let's move that over some more. It was really fun making these. Debbie is the one who makes the kits, the journal kits for Ephemeris Vintage Garden, and she does fantastic journal kits. Like, I love them. I want to buy more, but I can't right now. So, I finally got some air balloon stamps, and I was really happy to use them. They are, I forgot what brand they are. It's horrible. I just put that up there. And once again, this is some extra Time Traveler's Memories from Prima that I had. I had lots of extra paper, so I tried to use it all. Just some little cutouts, and everything's coffee dyed, and I distressed the edges of all the little extra bits.